Man, I don't know how to feel. This show came out in 2013 and 10 years later it's finally over. Even though they hit us with like 27 different parts to the final chapter, I was the first nigga at the door. Guaranteed. All jokes aside though, this final episode was fire.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
From the OST to the animation, this shit was gas. And to this very day, Mikasa will forever be one of my favorite characters. Cause the moment Armin got snatched up by whatever this creature was, she was on BT, nigga. Bad timing. She was ready to run every single time's fade to get the homie back. Nah, but the moment Levi saw Mikasa trying to get active, he was like, oh nah, this motherfucker trying to overtake me? That ain't happening. Slid through, caught an easy body. Weave. Dumbass thought shit was sweet, now he's smoking on your pack. Then the Titan spun the block for his mans, but Levi was 10 toes. This nigga was going blow for blow, band for band. This nigga Levi was parrying a jaw Titan while nerfed. Matter of fact, I'm more impressed that jaw Titan go blow for blow with him. They had to nerf Levi because they knew the clips would have been devious at full power. But he's not done. He spotted the sniper's nest and he was on that. Weave. Look at that nigga. Confused. Don't even know where to look. But shit, it don't matter because Levi already dropped him. Not gonna lie, the Ackermans had a team on their back this whole battle. But that's when Peak was like, man, y'all gonna handle that weak shit while I go put Eren in the pack.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
And at first she was actually going crazy. She was weed racing certified for about 15 seconds until her spotty sense didn't go off and got stabbed by a pitchfork. But not only did they have to deal with other Titans that can go hit for hit with Reiner, Berto pulled up uninvited. Like this nigga just crashed the party. Picked up Reiner, bit his head off, and proceeded to raise his arm to the damn stratosphere and slammed him.
Oh, shit!
And I know I'm not the only one who thought two bodies had been caught within 30 seconds. But somehow, someway, he got out of that with no damage. And with no surprise, the Ackermans are carrying the team on the back once again. But this next part hurt my soul. Connie was about 2 seconds away from being a statistic. But that's when Levi put up, saved him, but his leg got chomped on in the process. Bro, when I seen that, I had to pause the vid. Cause they continue to nerf him after every patch update. But not gonna lie though, Mikasa might fuck around and become my second favorite character. Cause the moment she seen her whole squad was getting third partied, she locked in instantly and was like, alright, cool. Bet y'all won't do that to me though. And I deadass thought she sprouted wings. I for real thought she was a hybrid Titan or something. But turns out that was just Falco pulling up as the evacuation squad. And he brought some backup. And honestly, this is the first time in a while when Reiner is actually putting in work. I feel like after season 2 that nigga fell off. But he actually knows how to box again. That's when we see Peak running down a pitchfork because his dumbass broke his neck just to watch what other niggas were doing. And got bodied for it. And low key, the cart Titan is so trash. Her KD is forever on 1 because she can't get a kill without dying right after. And I know she said that's like her thing because she got a lot of stamina, but you know what? I expect nothing more from a dripless Titan. And one of the coolest moments in this episode is when Mikasa and Annie were out here moving like Kobe and Shaq. Mikasa ain't say a single word and Annie already knew the alley-oop her ass across the map. And that creature is so lucky the other Titan was able to break her sword because she would have been on a 5-kill streak. And even with all this going on, I think Armin still got it the worst. Bro is literally stuck with a tentacle down his throat. There is no fate worse than that. But while he was trapped with his inner thoughts raging at himself, he noticed that if he was really dead, he wouldn't be able to think like this.
Am I tweaking?
And that's when he appeared in the paths. He also met Zeke there, and that's when they pretty much shared each other the meaning of life. All of a sudden, the Titans of the past appeared and joined their squad. But Mikasa got back up and wasted no time. She went straight for Armin. Nigga thought shit was sweet and tried to run. But that's when FaZe Gabby had to pick up the sticks again and pop that nigga. Then Mikasa came through, freed Armin, but I tell you boy, that creature was on a mission. But Armin woke up and couldn't let that go unchecked. Boom that creature off the map. And then Zeke popped up randomly and Levi was like, oh yes, a pack. When Levi told that nigga on sight, he meant it. No time was wasted. And with doing so, the rumbling stopped. But Eren was not phased. That's when John had to come through and blow Eren up himself. But whatever this thing was trying to connect back to Eren. But that's when Reiner came through and said, fuck that nigga, you gotta go through me first. Reiner, you might have gained my respect back with this one. But it was now time. Armin is ready to call in the new kill streak. Now, can someone explain to me how Reiner can eat that explosion but can't eat punches? Like, I just don't get it. But anyway, we go through this cool moment of some people seeing their families again, but they done got their hopes up way too quick. Not only did Eren spin the block, they done got hit with tear gas and all the subjects of Ymir turned into pure Titans. Not gonna lie, it's still fuck Gabby. I will never forgive her what she did to Sasha. But my boys Connie and John, that one hurt a little. That creature really just spawned in an army. But Reiner said he stopped it once, he gonna stop it again. And this is when Armin turned to Eren and was like, man, you got me fucked up now. But Eren said, boy, you cannot hold me. Armin took that as disrespect and grabbed his hair, pulled him down and hit that boy with a mean uppercut. And then we saw this scene where Eren told Mikasa to throw away that scarf once he died so she can forget about him. Mikasa was like, nigga, you bugging, thinking I'm about to throw away my shiesty. So Armin gripped Eren's dome piece and that boy Levi came through on a mission. Half their budget went on the scene right here. That boy slid through every obstacle possible and shot a hole in his mouth. Then Mikasa slid through and perfectly chopped his head off. So this last part is pretty much Eren talking about how he did all this just so they can become the heroes who stopped the rumbling. And with his death, there will be no more Titans. But you know the craziest plot twist out of this whole thing? So in season 1, Eren was the one who sent that Titan after his mom. Cause if he didn't, Berto would have got bodied and that would have fucked up the whole flow. But can someone explain to me why this ending got so much hate? But me personally, I thought it was cool. I liked the ending. But anyways, bro, this was an amazing journey. At first, I wanted it to end, but now that it's over, I realize there's nothing else that would ever be like Attack on Titan. R.I.P. Sasha, R.I.P. Hanj, R.I.P. Erwin, and R.I.P. my nigga Eren.
I should get some sleep.